Hey guys, what's going on and welcome to my channel, and today I have a video regarding Persona Q2. So, 5 things you should know about Persona Q2. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So before anything else, Persona QE is coming out on June 4th, so just a couple more days. There is the standard edition, which is $39.99, and then a collector's edition, which comes with a plushie and all kinds of stuff like that, a soundtrack, and the usual stuff. And that will be I will believe $69.99. Both are coming out for the 3DS. So let's go ahead and get started. So number one, this spin-off series is not really in the main line of Persona. So you have this spin-off series comes from Persona 5, 3, and 4. Basically, they have characters on all three of them in an alternate dimension, kind of alternate reality. They get teleported there, and they just kind of have to figure out how to get back and can get out. They miss some characters, so have to find those characters, and they can rescue them, and they get involved in some kind of mystery, and they have to solve that mystery. So you don't need to actually play any of the other Persona games to understand this game. However, it is extremely recommended to at least have played Persona 5, since you played as the Persona 5 cast, and then you start meeting people from Persona 3 and 4. So it is recommended to play at least one Persona game. But if you haven't, that's fine. You can still play the game. It's just might be a little bit harder to understand. The game makes no effort to introduce any of the characters. It also makes no effort to introduce any of the background or anything like that. So at least, like I said, if you haven't played any of the Persona games, you should at least play Persona 5 to kind of get into the mood of things and everything. So number two, so this is both an RPG and a Persona game. However, it doesn't play like a Persona game. There is a lot of different stuff that are very different from other games. This game is a dungeon crawler adventure. It focuses on the dungeon crawling, and that's pretty much what it is. It's a dungeon crawling adventure. You play as first person too, so there's no party leader or anything like that like in the other games. Basically, everybody has a role they play in, and you can pretty much organize them as they go. There's a row for frontal attacks, and there's a row for range attacks, where it's like arrows or magic and that kind of stuff. So it plays very different from what Persona 5 plays, even though it is also an RPG. There's just many different elements. However, if you are familiar with the style of the Persona games or Shin Megami Tensei, they should be able to learn more stuff about it too. It is somewhat similar, but some stuff are different. So just keep that in mind. And at number 3, this game does not include a lot of the features from Persona 5 that people are used to. The social links or time management, where you have the calendar or anything like that. There's no social elements at all in this game. You can hang out with other characters, just kind of like talk to them and everything, but there's no like character development or anything like that. These are just like enough little nudges and Easter eggs about the story and everything, just things that you already know about the characters and everything like that. It's more of a fan service kind of game. So you're not going to be seeing a lot of the stuff that you're used to in Persona 5. This is mainly just dungeon crawling with elements of Persona, where you meet characters and kind of stuff, but not in the extent of social links, and you have a calendar, you have to manage your time and like that. That doesn't really happen here. And as I mentioned earlier, at number 4, this game is basically most of a fan service slash just meeting the characters and getting to know them and everything. The story is there, but it's I will say it's kind of like secondary to the game. Fan service is really what the game is about. It's just about like having fun with the characters that you already spent hundreds of hours with, and they just want you to have a good adventure with and everything. Some of the characters get reduced to more like a trope than anything, so they're not like as fleshed out as they are in the original game. And at number 5, like I said, this game is not meant to be taken seriously. It's just meant to have more of a light-hearted feeling and everything. So if you're going to go thinking that this is kind of like a sequel of Persona 5 or anything, don't think of it as a sequel. Think of it more like a spin-off series. Just more of a fun, light-hearted, enjoy the moment kind of game. Not really a true sequel to the games or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much for today. What do you guys think about Persona Q? If you have played it already, let me know. If you haven't and you're thinking about playing it, let me know as well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video here. And if you're new, liking and subscribing will be cool. And well, I'll see you next time.